Though I am freezing cold right now because there's this amazing cold front that came through Austin, my brain is on fire. I have to tell you, I completely invested 3 full days in the replays for Brendon Burchard's Influencer Summit. And I have so many nuggets to dig through. I am not even kidding. Where did I put it? I went through an entire journal with the content was there. This entire thing is full because of the speakers that showed up and everything they shared. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. All of it filled. There's over 60 some pages of notes that I took. I burned through like 3 pens. And so I'm super excited because I have a couple different things that are coming in terms of ways of sharing all of this knowledge, all of this content that I just curated. One of the reasons I put together the Yes Monthly community is because it's a space for me to curate all of the teachings, all of the strategies, all of the tools that I get from all of my mentors and coaches. And so we're talking about people like Brendon Burchard and Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi and, Dave Hollis and Jenna Kutcher and Jay Shetty and Prince EA and just phenomenal people who are playing a massive influence game and are doing things in the personal growth and development space and self-learning space that are just mind-blowing. And so I think about as I work with people around how to say yes to yourself and how to live your most authentic life and how to step into this space of knowing that leadership is a choice. It's really important that I spend that time to invest in myself. And like I said, it was over 3 days. 3 of the videos were 6.5 hours long. One of the videos was 5.5 hours long. And I spent every moment just capturing notes and investing and in that time. And I'm so jazzed because it was like $100,000 mastermind level worth of content that just got poured into us. And what's crazy is 2-3 weeks ago, I did Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi's World Summit, which was another 3 days. And those were like 12-hour days. So I'm like, I have in the last 3 weeks to month invested more than 60 hours of time on my own growth and development and ways to curate all of this like cutting edge knowledge about how do you get out there and use your voice and be an influencer. And I cannot wait to put this into action and share this with all of you who are like, I want access to this. And so, I designed the Yes Monthly community as a way for not only us to lift each other up, inspire each other, allow each other to find and step into our own authentic voice, and create this space where it's not only the tools and strategies I've created over my years of doing this work and leaning into building my own frameworks, but also being able to share from the most influential people right now on the planet that are playing in this space. These are people that create viral content and create ways of engagement that they're reaching millions and billions of people. And when you think about that level of impact, you think about a way to activate and amplify your voice that way, I get so super charged up. So thank God that's creating some fire for me today, because as you can see, I am completely bundled up. It's like 40 degrees here in Austin today. And I was going to wait and like put everything together and share this with all of you. And then I'm like, no, I want to do this real time. I am super excited as I'm going to spend some space this week really knocking out and deconstructing all of my notes. And we're starting a new season of Yes Monthly next week. And I cannot wait. The people that are signed up in the community are ready. They're fired up. They're ready to go. And so for any of you that want an opportunity to join us, DM me. Just drop me a message. Tell me, yes, I'd love to hear more, because this is a space that we are going to light it up. We are going to not only bring all of these tools and resources and everything that's been curated to you in a very streamlined, organized, like we're just going to dig in. It's also going to be a space where you can build community, you can network, you can lift and encourage others and get that same support for yourself. And we're going to do some hot seat coaching. We're going to get in and answer questions. It's going to be so dynamic and interactive. And it's a way for us to engage as a community together. So I cannot wait. I'm super excited. My cup and my brain and my heart and everything are just overflowing. They're full. And wow, I just got to say, I am just, so much good stuff to share with all of you. Again, if you're interested, if this is resonating for you in any way, as we think about how to be more resilient, as we think about how to pivot right now, as we think about what's possible in this new normalized environment we're living in, this virtual environment, I want to help you authentically tap in, unapologetically be authentic. Live your authenticity in terms of whatever that might look like for influence and for you to amplify your voice. So if this is speaking to you in any way possible, just drop me a DM, hit me up, tell me yes, I want to know more, ask me a question, post on the comment, and I look forward to connecting with you more. See ya.